Having said a couple of weeks ago that we wouldn't be doing any more midweek musings, it seems there's a chance to do one here from inside Temple Newsam, inside the Long Gallery. And one of the things I discovered about coming to work in Whitkirk within 2 weeks of being licensed was having the annual service here at Temple Newsam. And normally stood behind me, that's where the service, the president sits and the congregation, the people are gathered either side. Of course, this year things are a bit different, and we'll be streaming that service on Sunday evening at 6 o'clock. But it's an opportunity for me to welcome someone else who's now experiencing being new to Temple Newsam, which is Maya Harrison, who is the new principal keeper of the house. And it just seemed a chance to say hello to her. Maya, welcome to Whitkirk and all that kind of stuff. I know I haven't got an official capacity, but as a vicar it feels like I can welcome you here. Tell us about your first impressions of Temple Newsam House and since you were appointed in March.
Yeah, thank you for the welcome. It's great to have you here today. My first impressions, I live not far away, I live in Holton, so this is kind of my playground. This is where me and my family come and spend time. So it's very close to my heart anyway. So the fact that I can come here and work and influence what happens here and take care of the house is a great privilege and something that I'm incredibly proud of and really excited to what the future is going to bring.
And it's been a bit strange for you though, where you had this thing, there's this little virus thing going around that's had an impact. What's that meant for you in terms of your working here?
Yeah, well, it's been interesting, to say the least. I started 2 weeks before lockdown, and so started a new job 2 weeks and then went into lockdown and then had to work through how we reopen the house in a safe way, whilst not being too familiar with how the house works. So it's been a kind of quick learning curve, shall we say, but we are back open now and in a safe way. So it's been not exactly the start that I was hoping for, but what can you do? It is what it is, and I have to say that throughout all of this, the team here and the staff here, the wider staff of Leeds Museums and Galleries and Parks and Countryside, and in fact Leeds City Council, everyone has been amazingly supportive, and it makes me very excited about the future and all these wonderful people that I'm going to be working with.
Oh, great. Well, it is such a blessing. It's such a lovely place for us to have on our doorstep, for those of us who live in East Leeds, but across the city, of course, people come from all over. Just one last question. What's something that surprised you since you've been here? Is there something about the house or some bit of history that you haven't learned, you didn't know before, that you've discovered since being here?
Well, it's all of the hidden parts that have kind of surprised me. Not just the house, but the whole estate as well. And I think actually that's important in this, in this time. During lockdown, Temple Newsam estate became so important to many local people as their green space, as a place to come and reflect and to get out of the house and spend time with close family. And I think people have rediscovered Temple Newsam and the estate and how huge it is. I know I have. I didn't realise exactly how far it extended. And I think it has a new place in people's hearts as to how important it is and how important a place like this is to cherish and to develop. And I still don't know if I've been in every room in the house yet. Somebody keeps saying, "Oh, there's such and such a place," and I'm like, I haven't been there. So it's those hidden areas, those surprises. It really is a truly wonderful place to be.
Thank you. So 6 o'clock Sunday evening, the service gets streamed from here. It's lovely to be able to welcome Maya and to look forward to working with you for years to come. Okay, God bless.